self-realization, intellectual, and knowingness. So knowing your true nature versus intellectually knowing it. So intellectually knowing it would be, oh, I know I'm oneness, I know I'm the infinite being, I know there's no separation, I know I'm the allness, I know I'm love. That's intellectually knowing it. You say that with words, and your feelings aren't incongruent. They really don't feel it. You may feel it a little bit inside, but you really don't feel it fully. Versus knowing it, knowing your true nature is different than intellectually knowing it. Because knowing it would be like, oh, you know you're a man, you know you're a woman. There's no doubt. Like, it's just the automatic knowing, an instant knowingness of your true nature. And then your feelings really are in alignment with it. It's not that you're happy all the time, but in the background, it's kind of like there is this like serene peace. It's even better than infinite joy, in that this serene peace is always there in the background. There is infinite joy as well, but the serene peace is so surreal, so peaceful, that it's in the background, even though the world is still going. The body mind is still going. You kind of just see it. And here comes Lizzie the dog, my dog, coming up, wanting to be in the video. But there's just the knowing of it. So an instant knowing versus an intellectually knowing through your thoughts. Thoughts can't feel. Thoughts can't know. It's like thoughts knowing other thoughts. But really, it's the infinite being just having a human experience. Human experiences come and go. It's like a dream at night. You have a dream at night and you wake up and then you're like, oh, that was just a dream. And it's as if it never happened. And then you just go on with your day. It's the same way. This is like a waking dream. The world that you're in right now is a waking dream. But as the infinite being, there's this serene peace, this effortless being that's right here in the background, behind the mind, behind the thoughts, that just notices the thoughts and notices the feelings. But it never incarnates into the human being. It's just like a noticing of it. That's all that's going on. You're just kind of noticing effortlessly, everything coming up neutrally and effortlessly for no one. That's really what's happening in the reality of knowing your infinite being. There's a knowingness that you're infinite, that you never had a beginning, you never had an end, that you're the impersonal beingness rather than the human being. You see the human being as a dreamlike thing that's going on. Yeah, the experience is really having a real human experience. We all remain as the one infinite being while the experience is going on. We're all the one infinite being. And there's no time. There's just the eternal now, right now. So there's a calmness here and knowingness, a peace. It's almost like, when the thoughts come or different thoughts come, you kind of can laugh at them because, many of them don't apply to you because there's no person here for it to apply to. You know that you're the infinite impersonal beingness, the pristine sovereign beingness, the infinite being, the infinity. It's all whole, it's all complete. It doesn't need anything. It's self-fulfilled. Infinite intelligence is what it is, and that's what's running everything automatically, effortlessly. It takes no effort just to be. It takes no effort to notice. It takes no effort to know. It takes no effort to know. You just know it instantly. Any commentary that comes in after the knowingness is just mind, just thoughts. And everything you see out here in the world was really inside of you because you're the infinite space, the infinite wide open awake space, the impersonal awake space where everything in the manifestation is coming and going. So it can be here and it can come and it can go, but it's all really just you. It's just like a oneness. Everything's one. It's like consciousness is conscious of itself because it's just taking different patterns, different shapes, different sizes. But yet the thoughts with this me character and the story of Rob and where he grew up and what he likes, what he doesn't like, this family, that, this job, whatever, all that is just a story. Everything's just a story because you always remain right here. You just drop everything, drop all your thoughts, what you believe about yourself, and just come right here, right now. It's just this. in the background, just witnessing everything or noticing. There's nothing really like a person witnessing it. It's just like a knowingness, like an effortless, best way to say it is effortless knowingness. And these are all, again, pointers, but you need to see it in your own experience. Effortless knowing, like when you know it, you know it. I don't need the mind to come in or thoughts to come in to tell me what I know. I'm the pristine, infinite intelligence, infinite being. I know. And knowing from the, it's what's happening. It's just what's happening, and the infinite being is making it happen. And you're the one infinite being making it happen. Can you identify with being the infinite being? Then some limited body, some limited mind. The body is just a small part of you. Even the thoughts are a small part of you. They're within you. The infinite knowingness, the effortless knowingness is your intuition, which knows everything already as soon as it's happening. Any other dialogue or comments about what's happening is from your mind, is from your thoughts. Everything you see out here is just a projection of all of your beliefs and your thoughts and your feeling. The sum total of all of your beliefs and thoughts and feelings is what you see and what you experience, what your life experience is. Want to know what your life experience is? Look out in the world and see what that character Rob, or fill in your blank of your name of some story that you got. After the age of 2, we get that story labeled to us that we're a person, we have this name, we have this identity. But previous to that, you didn't identify with a person, a name, and all that. You just identified with infinite beingness of this wide open space where everything was coming and going and nothing was personal. You just let everything flow through effortlessly. You lived effortlessly. You knew everything effortlessly. Everything was just happening effortlessly. So truly, you are the effortless being, the infinite being, just having a human experience. There's nothing serious going on. All is well. Life's meant to be fun. Follow the joy, follow the fun. Enjoy your life. Have fun with it. Knowing this alone will bring you the peace. And go all the way. Don't stop here. Use your infinite beingness to scorch the mind and its thoughts of limitation. Get rid of all thoughts of limitation. Let them go. Just let them go. When they come up, just become desireless. We'll get you there. Every time desire comes up, just let it go. And just continue to be right here, right now. And know that you're the infinite being. That would get you there. Desires are just lack, indicating lack, that you don't have everything. As the infinite being, you have everything. So what's the desire? It's a joke. I thought it's a joke. You look at it as a joke. Come on. I'm the infinite being. What are you telling me? I'm limited? Stop. I need this, I need that. No. If I need something, it happens. It comes to me automatically. Life takes care of life. It'll just happen. For the infinite being, whatever he wants to experience. The one infinite being having billions of experiences. But it's just the one infinite being. There's oneness here. So once you understand duality, you understand what you're not, that you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're not your mind, you're not that voice in your head. I love how Eckhart Tolle says that about the voice in your head. You're not the voice in your head. I like how David Bingham talks about the invitations, the thoughts. They come, so you have the option. You have a choice. It's a choice whether you want to accept that thought. If you accept the thought, then you have that life experience. Or you can just let it go, let it pass. And even thoughts that we're not looking at, what they call them, subconscious thoughts, they're still operating. That's not what subconscious means. I mean, thoughts are still operating. You're just not looking at them. You're just not aware of them, but they're happening. So the idea is to become aware of the thoughts that you're not aware of. And you can do that by just looking at the thoughts when they come. Do they make you feel more expansive, or they make you feel restrictive? If they're expansive, that's coming from your infinite nature, from the infinite being. If they're constricted, that means that you're just taking yourself to be a limited being, and it's the infinite being waking you up to say, that's not what you truly are. Look at that thought again. Let it go. It doesn't apply to you. Unless you want to have that experience. You're the infinite being. You have total freedom. Infinite freedom is being free from this body, mind, and just being yourself, the effortless being. To be imperturbable peace, where nothing that's happening in the world can affect your peace. It's okay. Because you know that it can't touch you. It's not you. You're the infinite and personal beingness in the background. Just the infinite being having human experience. Life is meant to have fun. Go out there, have fun, enjoy the human experience. Enjoy your pets, whatever it is. Enjoy it. Become silent each day, just desireless. Still the mind, quiet the thoughts. Just have the one thought that I'm going to be aware that I'm conscious and nothing else. That'll get you there too. It seems like two, but it's one. When you experience it, it's not duality. It's oneness. Just become aware that you're conscious. Identify with the infinite being rather than the human being. Enjoy life. It's meant to be fun.